Hello my fellow felines, this is KittyCatPlaysWithYarn here, and today we are doing a renovation of a base game house. I am renovating Nookstone here in Oasis Springs, and I actually really like how it turned out. I did this whole thing today. Be proud of me, so I actually kind of remember what I'm talking about. I really do like how it turned out though. Even though modern homes aren't really my style, I do enjoy how it turned out. So make this into, well, I keep it one bedroom, one bathroom, but I do add like a small little office area, and then I add the little back deck area for like entertaining, and there is a bar here as well. So I just really like it. And I kind of made this into a bachelor pad, I guess. Though the colors in it aren't really too masculine. The colors I used are more, I guess they're more like earthy tones, so like anyone could live here, but I pictured it being a bachelor pad. So that was just kind of where my head went with that. And I actually took a long time working on it because I was having some issues just with like some of the random little things about it, like the fence for the top that I made like little trellis with. I didn't know what to do there. And then the siding for the outside was a rough choice. But I did end up finding one. And I actually end up using some stone accents as well. So it ends up being this brown color with stone accents. Not there though because that's too much. So it ends up being, that's where the kitchen is. So the backsplash for the kitchen is like the nice stone, and I think it looks really nice. And here I am doing the layout. It actually didn't take me too long to do the layout, which is very surprising, because for me it usually takes a long time. And actually this isn't the final layout. I do change it just a little bit. I basically expand the kitchen to where I was going to put the laundry room and just didn't put in a laundry room because I was like, fuck it. So this house like has a little office area, full kitchen, full bathroom, etc. But it doesn't have a laundry room or anything like that. So yeah, there's that. I don't know. And I picture this guy actually having like a little beagle, and you guys will see that I put like some things from cats and dogs that we got, like the dog statues in. So I put one of those, and then I put the little planter that has the succulent in it that looks like a dog in it as well. And I put both of them in as the beagle coloring. And I kind of pictured the person that lives here to have like a little beagle. I don't know, that was just kind of where my head went when I started thinking about a dog. So I don't know. Like, this is the guy that just, he just picks up chicks with his dog, you know? Like, his dog is how he picks up chicks because girls love dogs. I mean, am I wrong? No, I'm not. Because I'm a girl and I love dogs, I know. You see? But anyways, now that I talked about the house a little bit, I am just going to start telling you guys about my new job. So my new job is very interesting so far. I really like it. I work at a call center, which I'm fine with. I'm actually a sales rep. So I really like it, and I have worked at another call center before. Didn't like it as much, but I do love this one a lot more. And like I said, I am a sales rep, and we get incoming calls from customers. So I talked to this one guy yesterday, the day that I'm recording this. This is probably gonna go up like a week later or something like that, but I talked to a guy yesterday. In my company, we sell lots of different products. So we sell like, things that are similar to Viagra. We sell some pillows. We sell like pain relief things. So we sell a little bit of everything. And I was on a call for a product that was very similar to Viagra. Well, it's not similar to Viagra, but it's for the same purposes of Viagra. So it was a guy calling. He was really nice, and let's just say that his name was Peter. That wasn't his real name, but let's just say his name was Peter. He was really nice, and whatever, he sounded kind of older, but maybe like late 30s, early 40s maybe. I'm just talking to this guy, so I'm not 100% sure about that. But he was really nice. But he was very, I saw this and I want it for free because it says risk-free trial in the paper that he got. I was like, well, that's not the way it works, blah, blah, blah. But, we do have this offer so I can get you back into the bedroom and having some fun. And then he said, and I heard him 100% clearly, he said, oh, well, maybe after this I should get your number then. And I was just like, oh, sorry, what was that? Just to see if he would repeat himself, if he had the balls to repeat himself. Obviously, I'm not giving this man my number. If I was single or not, and I'm not. But, like, either way, I would not give that man my number. For obvious reasons. And so I asked him to repeat himself. I was like, oh, sorry, what was that? And then he goes, oh, nothing. I was like, okay, yeah. And then I tried to close on the sale. And I was like, okay, so let's go ahead and get your credit card out so we can get those numbers and get this out to you, blah, blah, blah. He goes, oh, I don't have a credit card. I was like, okay, well, I hear your friend in the background. I'm sure your friend has one, right? And then he goes, oh, my friend doesn't want this charged to his account. And I was like, oh, why is that? And guys, brace yourself for this response because it's a lot. And I just didn't know how to reply. I had to stop myself from laughing at this man, at Peter, because I didn't know what to say. So Peter tells me. I was like, oh, so Peter, why doesn't he want this charge on his card? It's not fake or anything like that, and you could just give him the cash. And he goes, he doesn't want this on his card. And I was like, okay, yeah, you said that. Why? He goes, oh, 'cause he has a big one. I did not know what to say to that. And I feel like for good reason, because I feel like a lot of people, even vet agents, would not know what to say to that. Because what do you say to that? Like, you're supposed to be professional, but like, I was just like, oh, okay. And then I tried so hard, but then I was just like, oh, okay, well, have a good day then. Because, like, I didn't follow process, and I know that, and I feel bad that I didn't follow process, and I'm probably gonna get dinged by QA. But what are you supposed to say to that? Like, if they pull me in to try to talk about that call, I'm gonna be like, what are you supposed to say to that? Like, I just don't know. I just don't know what I'm supposed to say to that, So, like, honestly, if they bring me in, I'm just gonna look them straight in the face and be like, what did you expect me to say to that? Like, what would other people have said to that? I'm curious. Like, let me know in the comments if you were in my position. And if you've ever been in sales before, like, what would you have said to that? You have to follow process. But, like, I feel I followed process to the best of my ability at that point, because I was just like, Like, it was dead air for probably a solid, like, 5 seconds, because I was just like, I didn't know what to say. Because, what are you supposed to say? Like, honestly. I don't know. It was weird. So, that was how yesterday went. That was, like, I think that was the last call I had yesterday, too. Yeah, it was. That was the last call I had yesterday before I went home. Like, so I had like 10 minutes left in my shift, and I was like, okay, I'll take one more call, because sales calls usually take like 15-20 minutes. So I was like, okay, I'll just take one more call. And this one took me like probably like a good 15 minutes. It wasn't even a sale call, because he just kept asking questions and kept insisting that it was free. And I was just so infuriated, because, like, okay, first you asked for my number, and then, like, you try to flirt with someone that has to be professional. Like, that bugs me a lot. Like, whether your cashier is, like, whether it's a cashier, like, at a grocery store or something, and, like, people are like, oh, I can flirt with her because she's kind of stuck. Like, no. That's fucked up. We don't do that. That's not okay. Like, slap your wrist. Like, no. Okay, anyways, guys, we're getting very close to the end of the video with the screenshots and things, so I'm gonna go right meow. I hope you guys are having a perfect afternoon, evening, or whatever, wherever you are in your neck of the world, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to become a popper, because I post new videos all the damn time, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!